Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are taking a look at Martin Truex Jr.'s 2022 Auto Owners Insurance Next Gen Toyota Camry. You can see you got our box here, Martin Truex Jr., and then it's just the basic gray artwork, very similar to everyone else so far. You can see the number 19, Auto Owners Insurance 2022 Camry. I almost said ethanol. It's the NASCAR hologram up here on the top of the box. Ethanol rings back there, and then we have our barcode here. So that's kind of our artwork around the box. Nothing real crazy. It really does just match everybody else. There's no unique box artwork, at least thus far. So hopefully we'll get back to that eventually, but not today, unfortunately. So as you can see, when we zoom in on the car, we do have our matte black finish on this car. It's got the brighter blue and whites up at the front here at the nose, and then it gets to the darker blue back here. You can see we got our number 19 with that baby blue outline, looking pretty sharp as always. You can also see the exhaust pipe here under the number, and the rocker box is black under the car here. We got Auto Owners Insurance with the big A across the hood, which actually looks really good. Definitely a good choice on them to use that big A instead. Now that being said, this is ugly. This whole side just is ugly. They need to redo this whole thing. They're not using their space effectively. It doesn't look good. The number's not in the right spot, so that doesn't help. But just in general, like, this whole left side, the whole side of this car is cluttered. Like I said, this is where it's a perfect example of where they missed the mark on sponsorship and where they needed these numbers to go. Look at this car here. 10 is the focal point. Voyager. So I know this. Now, the side here, I read 10 and Voyager. Those are two very important things. Now, on the side here, I do see 19 at the front. It's not where my eye is drawn, though. My eye is drawn here to auto. So here's where my eye is drawn. Auto ins. Okay, well, let's go back here. Auto Owners Insurance. Okay, and then it's kind of smaller lettering. So get far enough away, you're kind of like, I don't know what that is. And the number is also kind of small. You know, the rocker box has a lot of room down there. I mean, if you go side by side with other numbers, it's noticeably smaller. So again, it's a flaw that I don't think they'll ever correct, unfortunately, which is unfortunate because, like I said, even these Xfinity cars, they just look good. They look good, man. But yeah, so we do have Bass Pro Shops, ethanol ring, Reese's here. You can see we've got the Toyota logo looking better on the back bumper this one. Simple human sense. And then you can see the diffuser coming out the back. Auto Owners Insurance, and then you can see a bunch of the Joe Gibbs sponsors on the other side of the deck lid. See, now that's an effective way to use that. Instead of having the Auto Owners logo blown up even bigger, it's legible at this point, so then why not throw some extra sponsors on there and give them a little more space on the car. You do have DeWalt, Bass Pro Shops there. As you go down the right side, you can see there's one little white mark. I'm not sure what that is. Feels like it comes off. It might be some kind of like stuck on decal. Something that got baked on where it shouldn't. It came off. Don't ask me what it was, but it came off. I know that much, so, or part of it came off up here. I could be wrong. Let me look closer. Oh, actually, I think it's a decal. Yeah, no, it's actually a decal flaw. The decal's flaking. That's what it is. This one's not getting sold anyway. This one's going to be a downhill diecast racer anyway. So, anyway, as you go to the front here, you can see we got the Auto Insurance Big A, and then you can see kind of the different colored squares where it's the brighter blue and white. I do like that color. I just wish they had used it more throughout the car. They just have it a little at the front and a little at the rear. I would like to see it all across the car. I think it would have looked really good. But it is what it is. You can't fix everything. So underneath, you can see Toyota trademark, and then we got our diffuser and stuff. So overall, a pretty solid looking car. Paint scheme is, yeah. I do like the colors, and I do honestly like the overall scheme design. I just think, as I said, those logos on the left and right side of the car just don't look quite right. But anyway, guys, that'll pretty much wrap up this review. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. You can check this car out and others at rasdiecast.com using promo code RACECRAZE at checkout to get yourself a nice discount for stopping by. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. This has been Race Craze, and we will see you in the next Diecast review.